up, everybody? Time for another 2-hour stream. Let's see here. I've been having a hard time with Nod. Even though I'm unstoppable on GDI, my Nod is very stoppable. It's like, look at my Nod levels, it's terrible, they're terrible. Like, boom, GDI, level 14 Rhino, level 13 tank, carrying me to victory. And I go to Nod, and it's like, level 12 Buggy does nothing. Level 12 Scorpion tank just gets bullied by heavier armor. Oh, I hate this. First, look at my drone win rate. Drones are OP, let me tell you. 20 Tiberium for a unit that does nothing? That's OP. I feel like there should be 100 Tiberium. You know? Or at least 40, you know? Like 10 per drone. Because honestly, they do nothing as it is, so why not make them worse? Just turn them into a meme unit. It's so funny. Like, I thought GDI drones is one of the top 5 worst units in the game. And they nerfed them. So, I don't know. GDI drones, #1 worst unit in the game by far. Like, I can't think of anything worse than them. I'm gonna update my Twitter status. Okay, bored? Come chill with me in my 30-minute queues, because I know I'm gonna get long-ass queues. Oh, I forgot to add CNC rivals. Oh, whatever. I got a new haircut, guys. I don't know if this is the best picture for it, but yeah. I got a new haircut. Being awesome. Okay, I'm not gonna... Titans could be worse. I don't think Titans are bad at all. Titans are really strong for their cost. Okay, wish me luck. New bounties. This is the first time I'm ever gonna do this. Okay, Predator tank, Flame tank, Kane. Oh my gosh, that's sexy. Sexy, sexy. Let's see if this is worth it. The thing is, though, the thing I don't like about refreshing bounties is that... What if I get bounties I don't like Flame tank? I'm gonna have to spend fuel to re-roll them. When rushing crates, I can just use fuel in crates. Hey, time to play that Kane, you know? And Flame tank. Wait, how many Flame tanks do I need? I'm just going to do one bounty at a time. If I put Flame tank and Kane in the same deck, then I'm going to get my ass kicked. So, I'm going to just put Kane, and then... Oksana probably owns with Flame tank. Oh, hey, Ben. What's up? I got the perfect heart with my hands. I'm getting better at this. Short stream before picking my roommate up from work. Yeah, I'm gonna make this a daily occurrence. If I just stream 2 hours a time, 2 hours a day at the exact same time, then yeah. Because, you know, when you have a routine, people are gonna know when to find you. So, you know, I just got back home. I just got home from work. So, I want to go to sleep, but I know I have to pick up my freaking roommate up. By the way, guys, anybody who donates a lot, I'm giving the VIP role, just like what Flintstock has. Because, you know, I don't really have a prize to anybody who donates, so why not? I don't know why my BlueStacks icon is that Guns of Glory thing. What is this? Oh, I don't care about Guns of Glory. Oh my gosh, long queues. New haircut, but the same long ass queues. Ah, I already regret refreshing my bounties. Okay, Nick. Okay, the Korean Nick. I think this is a good map for King. If I could put the obelisk in the middle, that is OP as hell. I'm not gonna. I don't know if they're gonna let me or not. But no, go away. Do I? Is the sound coming out of my thing? No, it is not. Yeah, I got sound now. Apologies for having the sound off. Apparently my Streamlabs settings reset every single time. Randomly. Boom, just picked off that bike. No, tank, tank, tank. Okay. Okay, good. It's 2 against 1 now. Come on, what are you... Okay, whatever. I want to have the bikes go in the middle of the map. I got pure control. Okay, now I'm gonna have the buggy go in the middle of the map now because of that. Block the tanks! Oh, buddy block. Can I put it in the middle? I can't put it in the middle! That's not fair! I want to put that obelisk in the middle so freaking bad. That'd be so funny. It's like... gonna erect that obelisk. And I would say that is the correct term to use. Are you kidding me? No, tank! Okay, there.
Defense online. May the flames surge with fire. Unit ready. Advancing to the Scorpion tank. Control the Scorpion. Stinging this Scorpion tank reporting.
Dang it, go away.
Scorpion moving. Harvester ready.
Okay, I got 1 obelisk up. Have you claimed your big donation from Gazarius yet? Dude donated $7.50 or so to bike today? Holy shit. Well, the thing is, Bike has his stream set up for Russian donations or something like that, and Gazarius doesn't donate through PayPal. So I just miss out on his donations. But yeah, I can set it up. How's my night, Queen? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. It's like I want to play this game like for 5 hours straight, but the problem is my middles are too high to where my queues are like this. I want to entertain you guys. I really do, cause you know I love you guys. So how can I entertain you guys when I can't get into a game? I don't like customs. Customs aren't fun to me. Because, for me, customs have no objective gain. Whether I win or lose in customs, it doesn't matter. Because it's just for fun. I don't like playing for fun. That's why I like playing ranked. Because with ranked, there is something to gain or lose. My medals. So, yeah, that's why I don't like playing custom games. I did play a few customs on Blade stream, but... yeah. Silver Cruise. Guys, I think Silver Cruise is level 13 tanks. I'm so scared for what he has to bring. We had this topic already once. You need a second account? Okay, I'm sorry. I think Silver Cruise has level 13 tank. That's why I'm doing double harvester. I think he even double harvested too, because where the hell is his units? Oh, he's got a level 11 tank. Am I delusional or something?
Tank on the move. Biker rolling out. Scorpion tank report. Revving the engine. Scorpion ready to hunt.
Who was the one with the level 13 tanks?
Scorpion ready. No problem. Blowing them apart. Scorpion.
I didn't want to do that. I misclicked. Whatever. Whatever. It's not like making the air tower is a blunder.
Scorpion tank.
I mean, I'm gonna make it eventually anyway.
Scorpion ready. Moving napalm for the Brotherhood. Blowing them up, stinging the tank. Scorpion. Inferno bomber report. Scorpion tank. Offline. Scorpion revving. Napalm tanks are full. Inferno thrusters active. Inferno in motion.
Freaking hell. No! Okay, good. That's fine, that's fine. I'm completely fine with that.
Inferno in mode. Scorpion ready. Napalm moving. Scorpion tank. Inferno bomber reporting. Flame on.
Defense online.
Lord, we will not yield. Optic advance delivering napalm with a smile. Napalm tanks. Flame on. Time to
Offline.
Inferno bomber reporting. Inferno in motion. Up in flames. Moving napalm. They're ended. Napalm tanks are full. Inferno
That just poke stuff.
thrusters out. Napalm tanks are full.
Come on.
Inferno Scorpion is gonna heat things up. Scorpion tank is need. Napalm tanks are full. Blowing them up.
Bye bye, Predator tank.
We will not yield. Scorpion roll. Inferno in motion. Gonna heat things up. Inferno thrusters active. Gonna heat things up. Napalm tank. Inferno in motion.
Defense online.
Moving. Inferno. Napalm tanks are full. Inferno delivering napalm with a Inferno in motion. Gonna heat things up.
I spawned the obelisk in the fire napalm. Evening to you too, Cyberdawn. Hello, why I use Kane? I use Kane because Kane is cool. Look at Kane, he's all bald and like honestly, Kane is the coolest character in the game. He's got the cool points. But look at that. Look at that winter coat he's wearing right there. He looks cool AF. No, the real reason I'm playing Kane is because I have a bounty to play Kane. That's why. It's like you gotta see me play flame tanks now. I just need to make 3 flame tanks. Okay, 3 flame tanks. You would think I like flame tanks because it's a tank and I like armor. Well, you know what? Flame tank is stupid. I always cringe when I take out Phantom. This is fine. The next person better not rush me with infantry. After twice enough, I am not using Kane. Honestly, that last game wasn't bad. If I ever play Bloodstone Misa in a tournament, maybe I'll bust out Kane. I actually think Kane's actually decent. I actually do mean that. Kane doesn't look half bad on that map. Now, how about your other account? It's like, Fernando, I told you, I don't have access to my other account anymore. Somehow I accidentally unlinked my email to that account and I don't have access to it. Kane looks like a toasted Valius wearing a turtleneck. That's funny.
Establishing battlefield control.
Okay, Anna's.
3, 2, 1. New mission.
This way, Harvester, this way. Okay. The thing about Ennis that he usually starts tanks first against me because he knows I like to spam armor.
Unit ready.
Kane.
If I see missile troops, I'm going to shake my fist in anger.
Unit ready.
No problem. Launchers will bust their dials. Gonna brain 'em.
Unit ready.
Advancing. Kill missile fighter. No problem. Launchers will bust their dials. Launchers will kill 'em. Gonna brain 'em.
Okay, whatever.
Advancing. For the brother revving
Unit
He
ready.
double harvested. Oh wait, this is one harvester.
Burning rub, scorpion, like you're ready to launch it.
Unit offline.
Arcane, gonna brain him. Missiles will
Unit ready.
scorpion,
Looks like I can bust out my 3 flame tanks that I need for the quest.
ready, scorpion tank,
Yes, wait, Scorpion tank.
scorpion ready.
Unit ready.
We will not scorpion, Norrated scorpion ready. Blowing them apart. For the brother, like you're ready to roll. Missiles will scorpion for the brotherhood.
Building online.
On the move.
Unit ready.
Okay, Phantom. Okay.
Scorpion, EMP, your command. Burning rubber. Disrupt, setting up by like you're ready to roll. That's a
Okay, took that out.
Phantom awaiting target. Scorpion, advanced Phantom ready to engage. Red launches with Scorpion, Scorpion ready.
Warning. Our base is under attack.
Scorpion ready to
I need to make 3 flame tanks.
Warhead
3. So let's hope I make them.
launches will bust their dial.
Unit ready.
Okay. Come on, please take out my stuff, Annis.
Ready.
No.
Take that Tiberian flame tank hot and ready.
I need to make 3 of them. Not fair. See how much damage this does. Put it here. The cone, it cones into all of them. All top base tiles. Level 7 flame tank? Like, why would I upgrade my flame tank, Nick? You act like you're surprised to have a level 7 flame tank.
Unit ready.
Advancing.
Unit in.
Okay, I just need to make 1 more flame tank. With the draw timer, I'm not gonna torture people by having them wait for me to play flame tanks. Okay, 1 more flame tank. And 6 predators. I'm gonna take a break with my GDI, because my GDI likes to break people's souls and their backs. With GDI, I don't even have to win with skill. I can just win with levels. Because I have the level 14 Rhino and the level 13 Predator tank. I don't even have to try. Ooh, I don't want to open Chrome. My GDI queue is gonna be long. And I'm not in the mood to wait. Yeah, whatevs. What am I cloning? I'm cloning attack bikes. I'm cloning attack bikes because when I was looking at the cloning labs, I was like, what is the most valuable unit? And how do I determine that? Well, if I were to request a unit in my guild, what would be the least likely unit to get filled through donations? And that's attack bikes, because everybody values attack bikes. I'd say tanks are top tier, but not everybody likes tanks. So people donate tanks, but everybody likes attack bikes. Who doesn't like attack bikes? Like, come on, who doesn't put them in their deck? There'll be that occasional weird person like Bike Rush who doesn't put attack bikes in their decks, but Bike Rush is just trolling, I think. He knows attack bikes are OP. The thing is, though, you can't nerf attack bikes, because attack bikes are so fragile. Because when attack bikes lose one of their squad members, they become substantially worse. What levels are my attack bikes? They're level 11. Attack bikes missing squad members is just worthless. Attack bikes are only good when they have their squad at full hit points. At full HP or whatever. It's like, I really do believe that, cause like, they really burst heavy. Just offload all of your damage at once. Their DPS is terrible.
Battlefield control.
Okay, this guy's a whale. He's gonna be hard.
3, 2, 1.
But thankfully for me, I have a level 14 Rhino.
Building online.
Okay, this is jump jets. The quest is to make predator tanks, but I'm not gonna actively make predator tanks because you know, I make predator tanks anyway. Oh my gosh.
Unit ready.
I'm on it.
Now my rhinos don't feel so strong anymore.
Wheels of the moving out. Reporting.
Oh man.
Yes, sir. You got it. Oh, we're taking them to wheels of the ready.
Unit ready.
Ready
Okay.
gun. Predator. Yes, sir. Awaiting. I'm on it with an easy reporting. Lighten them up.
What?
Yes, sir. Scout.
Tank got an extra shot on me. I don't like that.
Unit ready.
I'm on it. Risky. Easy tank rolling.
Unit lost.
Ready. Lighten them up. Lighten them up.
Unit lost.
Match up. Easy pick.
He should be suffering. I should have more money than him because the boost ain't free. Come on.
I'm on it. Predator cannon loaded. Reporting
Okay.
out. Predator awaiting prey.
One tank. Blow that up.
Warhead launched.
Yes.
Unit ready.
What? Why did my tank not shoot back? I hate it when that happens, you know? That's just bad news bears. Take him out. Yes!
Unit lost.
Predator tanks are OP. Well, my tank's also trained, so maybe that's why. That also helps.
Easy pick. Predator cannon. Lighten them up.
Unit ready.
Out. Reporting. Keep light. Gonna hit them hard.
Unit enhanced.
With the mighty. We're gonna hit report. This is opening fire. Lighten them up.
The whale gets whaled on. And that's so funny. I wish I had level 13 rares.
Unit lost.
Predator. Lighten them. Opening.
Block that. Block it, block it.
Unit
Uh,
Unit ready.
Taking them down.
Unit enhanced.
okay, this tank is injured, so I'm just gonna have the tank capture the pad.
Ready for action. Tank division. I'm on it. Lighten them up. We'll rip
Unit ready.
ship. Predator cannon loaded. Awaiting on easy picking.
Unit enhanced.
Blast and move. Goliath report. Predator.
Ugh, I can't go there? Really?
Unit lost. Unit ready.
So I can't go to this tile right here. This tile that's below the base is blocked. What?
Launched.
What the F? I like the map. The map looks pretty cool. All that lava on top.
Objective complete. Bounty complete. Bounty received.
Nice. Unlike yesterday, I'm actually getting games. Surprisingly. I just want to spend all my diamonds. But I want to spend my diamonds efficiently. So only rushing crates or resetting my bounties. Because those are the most two efficient ways to spend diamonds.
Convoy requested.
And it's going to be another event. There's going to be another event that's going to give me more diamonds. It's like, dang. It's going to be hard to spend them all. Like, what else do I buy with diamonds? Centurion? I don't care about that. It's like, what? But not I like the Inferno. Inferno's fun. Even though Inferno isn't a good unit, I still like it. See, that's why I haven't spent money in the game, guys. That's why I still have reinforcement package available. I haven't spent money in the game because it's like, I feel like I would still be in the same boat that I am right now. With levels. If I spent money. Because what? Am I going to buy a bunch of GDI crates or colossal crates? Like, hell no. That's such a bad value for money spent. I'm going to go back in the queues with GDI. So, if my level 14 Rhinos can deal with his 13 lasers at ease, How far off are you getting level 15 rhinos? You have no idea how long that takes. I need 6,000 of them. 6,000 copies. I just freshly leveled them to 14 like last week, I think. Either last week or a few days ago. I don't remember when. And thank you to DNS2001 for following my channel. And I don't have any more notifications. I'm starting to like my old hairstyle better. Maybe when I wash my hair it'll be more wavy. Right now it's super straight and I don't like it. In League, you can earn infinite diamonds theoretically because of
Establishing battlefield control.
changing retry system. Yeah, that's super cool.
3, 2, 1. New objective.
Oh my gosh,
available.
Ennis is gonna
Ready to collect.
have a really hard time. He should rush me, I don't know why he doesn't. I made a double harvester on his ass. That's so funny.
Harvester here.
Why is there a crown? Have you noticed that? What is that icon?
Building online. Unit ready.
Scouting. Tough matchup.
FUD. No.
Time to harvest.
Unit ready.
It's gonna be bad. Protect the Tiberium. Harvester reporting.
I just had that rhino just sit there.
Harvester. Crystals are calling.
Unit ready.
Harvester tank division. Harvester under attack. Harvester reporting. Yes, sir. Tank division. Awaiting wheel reporting. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Let's get 'em. Ready for action.
Unit enhanced.
Dang, that hurts.
Harvester ready.
Crystals are calling. Gonna hit 'em hard. I'm on it. Wheels at reporting. You got Predator taking 'em. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Wheels at the ready. I'm on it.
Unit lost.
Get tank ready to scouting wheels at tough match. Predator.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Hammerhead saving the day. Tank division. Ready for action. Predator cannon.
Unit ready.
Dang.
Predator armor moving out. Tank division. Hammerhead ready for action.
Unit enhanced.
I'm struggling because I can't build stuff. The stupid population is capping me.
Tank Predator cannon. Hammerhead easy pick. Predator right here. Tank taking him twice a minute. Ready for action. Rolling Predator. Hammerhead.
Missile launched.
Predator armor easy picking.
Unit ready.
I will rip
Unit lost.
Yes, you did it. You got it.
tank division. Predator
Unit ready.
Yes, I'm not making any more.
missiles prime.
Unit enhanced.
I'm not making any more harvesters.
Tank
Really?
Unit ready.
He got my hammerhead?
Unit lost.
Oh my gosh. Rip.
Unit ready.
Predator getting cracked. Leading the chat. Easy pick. Predator. Predator
Maybe it was dumb. It was dumb to make an extra harvester.
getting cracked. Pickle in a dog fight. Time to tank division.
Unit enhanced.
Waiting on biting him. Predator gonna hit easy level fight. Biting him. Taking him.
Yes!
Lost.
Oh my god, I needed that.
I'm on it.
It's freaking resource start.
Unit ready.
Out. Predator awaiting prey.
I was feeling the attrition.
Wheels ready to take it. Report guys. Might need get left. Tank division. Predator en route. Running him down. Ready for it. Leading the charge. Taking him. Wheels awaiting.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
You got it. Yes.
These runners are so strong, I can just build them as like a general counter to everything he makes.
Opening fire. Tank. I'm on it.
Unit lost.
Moving out. We'll rip through him. Reporting. Easy. We'll rip through him. We'll reporting. Taking him down.
Unit enhanced.
Yes, sir. Scouting. Rocket horse locked in. Hammerhead, sir. Awaiting.
I want to make a freaking,
Unit ready.
Kodiak, but I can't afford it. Okay, maybe that was dumb. Okay, double harvester was a bad idea because it didn't help me at all.
Mission
It
accomplished.
just made it so I had a harder time fighting back because my upkeep. The harvester was taking up a slot in my upkeep. You guys think my drone win weight? Drone's a OP, 100%. So the new Rivals Champions are gonna cost 600 diamonds to reset, but it resets the rewards. You take more than 600 diamonds in the first try, you can get more. Just score from retry. It really depends on what the rewards will be. If you get, let's say, your undefeated score and get 0 losses, and get that grand prize every time, of course it's worth it. But what if you get 1 loss? Is it worth it with 1 loss? That determines how good it will be. Because if it's worth it with 1 loss, then I'm gonna do it every single time. It's gonna be my weekend. My weekend's gonna be Rivals Champ. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be me and Bike Rush versus Blade and like Jade Zion over and over and over again. As all of us are gonna be wasting our diamonds just resetting it over and over again. I'm gonna be rushing crates too. It's gonna be fun, I think. And reset, you can add the APEC box. You mean the reward at the end? That requires you to get that far. And once again, guys, I really apologize for these super duper long queues. Because I can't control them. I'm sorry for having long queues. Even though not my fault. Not my fault, guys. Nobody's here to take medals off of me. To speed up my queue times. You'll be a champion's booty? Think of the poor bastard just trying to get 1 good run in. Yeah, that's why after I get a perfect run, I don't retry it because I don't want to ruin somebody else's fun. Hello, people. Hey, APOC. I don't know why they made the GDI drones 20 Tiberium. Like, honestly, they were garbage. Why nerf a unit that's not even good to begin with? I mean, were the GDI drones really OP?
Establishing battlefield control.
Okay, this guy again.
3, 2, 1. New objective received.
As long as this guy doesn't rush me with his level 13 tank,
Building online.
I'm pretty sure this is an easy win for me. Cause my
Unit ready.
my prayer tank should be able to take out his scorpions. Oh, he's going scorpion first. He's going double harvester. Okay.
Unit ready.
Armor moving out. Machine, you got it. Predator awaiting prey.
Unit ready.
Get him down.
Okay, I'll need jump jet troopers and that'll easily take him out. What is he doing? He's gonna go for my harvester? Fine.
Predator, tank.
Fine, go for my harvester. See how much I care.
Unit enhanced.
You gave me an opening? I'll take it.
We'll rip through 'em. We'll rip through. Yes, please. Wheels are moving out.
Just wait. Tank, shoot that scorpion. There we go.
Wait, let's get it, bud.
I mean, he just let himself open. The Scorpion tank could have been defending, but
Building online.
You're taking him dead back.
I guess the Scorpion tank didn't want to defend.
Unit lost.
Kodiak prime.
Unit enhanced.
They're gonna hit him. Leading the glitch. They're gonna hit him hard. He's risky. This they won't know. Kodiak taking up that target zone.
Why does he do that? I hate that.
Tank. Predator.
Why does this have to be a rock right there? That pisses me off.
Yes, tank is full. Wheels at the ready.
Unit lost. Unit enhanced.
There has to be a rock in like the dumbest spot.
Unit lost.
What is that? Is that the new unit?
Launched.
I'm so afraid.
Unit lost.
Gunship reposition.
Okay, the new unit's really good against my tank.
This is they won't know what.
Unit enhanced.
But that's not the only thing in my deck.
Enemy base destroyed.
Alicia, I appreciate your tolerance in that matter. Bike West for just farm champions all weekend, that shameless cunt. I know he does, because I've seen him do that. That's just being heartless, you know? People are trying to get good runs in champions, and this Bike Rush just farming the people in that game mode. Like, come on, Bike Rush. Why you have to be like that? I swear, Bike Rush is gonna make people quit the game. How am I liking the new update? I love the new update. I wouldn't say the new content is that awesome, but you know, new content's always welcome. They need a Masters League, not Masters and Tib League for champions. I agree, there should be a Tiberium League in Rivals Champions. But, because you know, it's not fair when leaderboard people queue into Masters League people in the Rivals Champion mode. It's not fair, it's totally not fair. I totally understand. It's like, when I queue up against a Masters League player in Rivals Champions and I have a 3-level advantage on him, how is that fair? It's supposed to be a game mode that requires skill, yet I have 3-level advantage against a Masters player in that game mode? That's not fair at all. You shouldn't be able to queue the rank 1 player into a Masters League player. You think they designed Centurion to try and counter your beloved predators? I know, right? So mean. And Centurion is cheap, it's 100 Tiberium. Honestly, I think Centurion's pretty OP. It's easily countered by like infantry, like missiles, lasers, and jump jets, but if you don't have those units, I guess you're just effed. Because air units are not going to be a good counter, because Nod has Phantoms. Phantoms are a good bodyguard to any Nod unit. Because you can just use Mohawks or Talons or Orcas to harass the Centurion, and you just bring out the Phantom and take him out of the sky. Because honestly, Nod will win any air-to-air fight. Phantom it's easy to get air superiority with the Phantom, because the Phantom is OP. It one-shots so many things. No, that's like they nerfed the Phantom like 2 patches ago, and it's still OP. The way champions work now, I absolutely do not want to get to Masters. I'm cool chilling in Diamond with my 8 to 9 level units. Oh my gosh. If you're in Masters Rivals Champions with 8 to 9 level units, you're gonna get mopped. You're gonna get absolutely your ass handed to you. And I'm not saying that because it's a skill thing. With those levels, you're gonna queue in a bunch of Tiberium League people at the level 11 cap, and they're gonna give you a really hard time. But in Diamond should be fine, because I know in Diamond it's like level 10's the cap. You can easily get undefeated with 8 to 9 units. Because like you can outplay people that have a 1 to 2 level advantage on you. When they have a 3 level advantage on you, that's when they can beat you without trying. Because that's when levels matter a whole lot. It's when units that counter units don't necessarily counter them that well. It's like, for example, when people rush me with bikes, I just kill it with my Rhino because my Rhino is 3 levels higher than the bike, so my Rhinos just mow him down. Like 3 level advantage is when shit gets crazy. But before that, it's like there's room to outplay your opponent. Okay, I'm going back to my browser.
Establishing battlefield control.
Sud? Okay. I have a pact with him not to queue. Not to play games because, yeah. Because Bike Rush told me to. That's why. My deck in last replay is 74% win rate in over 84 games. Not bad, not bad. Thoughts on the cyber wheels? I think the cyber wheels are way better than buggy. I think the cyber wheels are ridiculously squishy. Like they're not a good unit to spam. But I will say buggy is so fragile. I would say the cyber wheels are 100% better replacement to buggy. Alicia, sorry to disrespect your level is insanely high. I usually give up my game against you. That's fine. There's no disrespect, Anis. I'm gonna queue up with Nod. I'll probably get faster queues with Nod. I love the wheels. Yeah, the wheels look kind of cute. They look like Beyblades, if anybody knows what those are. These will probably get a speed nerf in the next 2 weeks. They need a serious nerf. Because War Dogs were nerfed to the point where they're just there. Like War Dogs are just like a scout unit. I feel like any unit that costs 10 Tiberium gets a huge advantage that you could use it to scout. Because the new wheels, you can use them to scout, and they do a ridiculous amount of damage to infantry. So, they do need nerfs. In my opinion. So some people think, like Bike Rush thinks the wheels suck, but you know, the buggy, compared to the buggy, because it performs the same role as the buggy. I use buggy because I don't have the wheels at a high level, but because you know the buggy doesn't do anything against vehicles. Buggy gets destroyed by air units, so it's like yeah.
Unit ready.
You're rolling out.
Oh my goodness.
Building.
No, please no. I don't have buggy in my deck.
Gonna brain him.
Why is he running away?
Unit ready.
Burning the missile.
Thank goodness. I was able to fend them off.
Brotherhood advancing. Launches will bust their dial. For Kane.
Unit ready.
Kill Boyker rolling out. Gonna break. Pass advancing. On a flame trooper. No problem. Missiles will be the flames.
Unit ready.
honor. I'm flame trooper. Your command. We're going down. Ready. Missiles will. The end is near. Flames are moving. Boy launches will bust their advance. Your command.
Okay.
Honor to the revving the engine.
Unit ready.
He should make tanks. I don't know why he's not making tanks.
You're gonna brain him.
No.
Your command.
If I was to get on the pad.
Advancing. Launches will bust their control.
Unit offline.
Okay. Revving.
Nuclear weapon launched. Unit offline. Unit ready.
Scorpion tank ready to strike. Scorpion
Okay.
tank.
Unit ready.
I don't have any anti-air, but that shouldn't be that big of a deal.
Scorpion tank.
Oh, what is that? Level 14 in Malaris? What? Well, did somebody spend their tax return on this game?
Scorpion tank ready. Scorpion red. Flame trooper ready to burn.
Building online.
Scorpion ready, blowing them apart. Taking fire. For the Brotherhood. Scorpion ready.
Unit offline.
Disruption from above. Glory to none.
Unit ready.
I just want to make that last flame tank I have to make.
Attack.
Okay.
Building online.
Scorpion ready. EMP missiles. Phantom ready to shoot. Fire starter. Scorpion ready.
Oh my goodness, that just...
Scorpion
Unit ready.
Okay, I don't have to make any more flame tanks, that's good.
Unit offline. Unit ready. Missile launch.
Level 14 Malaris. Wow.
Objective
That probably one-shots my Scorpion tanks. Yeah, GG Sarpedon.
complete.
Bounty received.
And I'm a terrible, terrible person. You're not a terrible person. Nobody's terrible for supporting the game they love. It's like, you want the game to last. I love this game. I love the game. I love the community, and I love my fan base. I love it. I just love it. But I can't get myself to spend money on the game for some reason. I don't feel like the money I put into the game gets any value. It's not efficient. That's why I don't do it. I got really lucky on some colossal crates. So honestly, I really appreciate all the whales that put money into the game. So stingy people like me can play the game free of charge, because you know, if the game isn't going to generate revenue, then EA is just going to close the game. They've done that with other games, so it's like they can easily do that with this game if this game isn't profitable. It might be the highest level Malaris you've ever seen. I know, right? Level 14, that's crazy. I don't have as much time to play, so it works out for me. Yeah. I'm not judging. I'm not saying anything bad about it.
Establishing battlefield control.
Just surprised, you know? You don't see a level 14 missile truck every day.
1. New objective received.
Hey, Silver Cruise? They should just sell ads.
Unit ready.
I'm on it. Let's get him.
What are you doing, man? Whatever.
Scouting.
You're just gonna troll me the whole time? I just wanna see what he has.
Unit ready.
Rolling. Awaiting orders. Taking him down. Tank division. Yes, sir. Moving lock and load.
Unit ready.
Ready.
I made 2 rhinos because it's like, it doesn't matter what he builds at this point.
Predator. We'll rip through him.
Unit enhanced.
Ready for the charge.
Oh yeah, so Silver Cruise did have the level 13 tanks.
Scouting. You're gonna hit. Awaiting orders.
It's just on GDI he has level 11 tanks for some reason.
Ready to run and reporting.
My rhino can't run away from a scorpion?
Taking him down. Awaiting
That's not cool.
Ready for action.
Unit ready.
I'm on tank division. Yes, sir. I'm on it. Predator en route. Wheels at the Predator cannon. Tank division. Ready for action. Predator awaiting prey. Lighten them up. Predator. Easy pickings. Tank division. Ready for Predator awaiting prey. Reporting. Predator cannon loaded. Awaiting orders.
Unit ready.
Wheels at the ready to run and gun. Ready for Predator. Predator awaiting prey. Reporting. You can
Fine, go bash my rhino. Why didn't my tank not shoot back? That's not cool.
wheels at the ready.
What are you waiting for, biatch?
Reporting. Predator
Ah, that stinks.
Tank division.
Unit lost.
Ready? People look. Yes, sir. I'm on it. Predator. Predator. People ready to fight.
Unit lost.
Green light. Tank to Predator on. Order. Wheels ready for people. Reporting. People. Predator. Predator. People moving.
Unit ready.
Tank division. Predator. Okay.
No. Okay, I have to break in the other side. I'm in trouble.
Lost.
Gun hot. Blast. Burning rubber. Moving out. People in the dog fight. Ready. Predator. Predator.
Nuclear missile launched.
Predator. Cannon will. I'm gonna hit him hot. Wheels at the ready.
This chem trooper is a troll. Get him out of here.
Easy pick.
Warning. Enemy
No, tank, get out of there.
unit,
Okay, awesome.
unit lost.
Ready for action. Predator awaiting prey.
Building online.
Yes, sir. Scouting.
Unit lost.
I'm on it.
Unit lost. Building
I'm gonna preemptively
online.
build this.
Tank division. Predator on.
Opponent is disconnected. Oh, rip.
We've got this.
Unit enhanced.
Smoke blades. Course locked in. Ready for tank. Call the yes, Commander. Wheels at the ready. Moving out. Reporting.
Unit ready.
Roger that. 10-4.
Somebody got seriously super outplayed.
Enemy base
All
destroyed.
EA needs to do is to actually market this game. I'm bombarded with ads on YouTube for all manner of mobile games, but I've never seen one with for rivals. Yeah, I agree. I mean, EA has money. I mean, EA has that super duper fat wallet from FIFA. Huh. Okay. I'll just play GDI again. Don't make fun CNC. Small indie publisher EA just doesn't have an advertising budget, I guess, Kappa. That's pretty funny. I think the reinforcement bundle is a good value. That's the only one I actually bought for actual dollars. I know, I agree. I feel like if all the deals had the same amount of value as the reinforcement bundle, maybe I'd actually buy it. Honestly, if I were to spend money, that'd be the only thing I'd get without feeling like I wasted money. That's the only thing that I feel like you get your money's worth. Like buying diamonds, why would I buy diamonds? I get diamonds anyway through the weekend events. And buying credits, as long as I'm patient, I'll get a huge source of credits just from doing bounties and alliance donations. So it's like I don't need credits, I don't need diamonds. What I do need is unit levels. And spending money for crates is not really that efficient. No, but honestly, who would quit the game because of a little ad after a match? I would. That's pretty funny. Not everybody knows. I'm gonna mute my mic so you guys don't hear me. I don't know. Like I don't feel sick anymore yet. I still have a runny nose. I don't want ads in game. No one does. Yeah, I don't want ads in the game. But if ads will keep a game from being free to play, I will tolerate ads. I will tolerate ads as long as it's not some intrusive video that plays after I'm done with every game. If there's some stuff in the side, I'm fine with that. I just really don't want any intrusive ads that just forces you to watch it or close the app and restart the app. No, I don't like those ads. Those ads are lame. But just regular ads, like at the side and stuff like that, I'm fine with that. Even though EA doesn't need to. I mean, yeah, EA has enough money. Net ads is for 100% of the players. EA will have this option to disable ads for like $5. I'm pretty sure. Because every game most mobile games that have ads usually have an option to disable ads for like $5. Like I played this one game called like Tap the Frog or whatever, and that was a super duper fun game. But it had lots of ads, but you microtransactions in the game was like buy lives or disable ads for $5. And you know what? That's perfectly fine. That was a super fun game. I was like, man, oh yeah, download that Tap the Frog game, and made me it like improved my like micro and stuff. And I'm not saying that as a joke. It was Tap the Frog was a legit super fun game. For me at least. Like Fallout Shelter. Fallout Shelter is fun. A game doesn't have to be competitive to be fun. Okay, yeah, I just need one more game with GTA, one more game with Nod. And then I reset my bounties again. Yes! Boom! Give me tanks, guys. Need them Predator tanks. Mommy Alicia needs level 14 tanks. I'm not gonna... You get the most value by requesting comments in the guild. You get 40 of them. But I will say though, for the cloning labs, you want to clone rares. Nah, man. I guess I beat up so many people that everybody just got out of the queues. Come on, queues. I queued up as Nod. I should just be an insta queue. I queued up as Nod, aka I have a chance to lose. Because I don't have a level 14 one. I'm just absolutely obliterating every single thing my opponent plays. That isn't a tank. I've seen my level 14 Rhino just beat a level 10 Scorpion tank in like a 1v1. Like, holy crud. Granted, level 10 Scorpion tank was shooting my Harvester, but damn. If you can kill a level 10 or a level 11 Scorpion tank that fast where it can bodyguard your Harvester, like that's awesome. OP levels. Someone told me the Centurion can block a Scarab. So there, the secret counter to Scarabs is the Centurion. Not that I need a tech unit to counter a unit literally somebody plays. first thing when the game starts. But I digress. I only think Cloning Labs is kind of worth it if you're lucky enough to be at the bottom of the bundle pricing spectrum, 625 diamonds. I don't think they're worth it even at that price. If you get 5 Cloning Labs for 500 diamonds, I still don't think it's worth it. Because, you know, is 100 diamonds worth 1 epic? Is it worth 10 rares? Is it worth 30 commons? To all 3 of those questions, I say no. Because I wouldn't pay 100 diamonds for 1 epic, even if I could choose it. 30 comments, I could request 40 in my guild right now. And 10 rares? Nah. Cloning Labs is such terrible value. There needs to be 50 diamonds per Cloning Lab. 50 diamonds per Cloning Lab, like 50 diamonds for an epic? Okay, maybe. Maybe. If it's the epic I want, sure. 50 diamonds for 30 comments? That would be like 500 diamonds for 300 comments. Sure, you know, sure, I'll do that. 50 diamonds for 10 rares? Hell yeah. So, Cloning Labs are just too expensive. Like 100 diamonds? I wouldn't say Cloning Labs are worth it if they were 100 diamonds each. But, yeah.
3, 2, 1. New objective received.
Carefully now.
Okay, Silver Cruise has a level 13 tanks. So I'm gonna do double harvesting.
Harvester ready.
For the crystals. Ready to serve.
Building online.
Faith in Nod.
Unit ready.
Do not lose the crystals. The Tiberium is calling.
Unit ready.
Ready to serve. What's needed?
Unit offline.
Burning rubber.
Unit offline.
Red missile. Ready to roll. For the boys are rolling out. That villain will hold. Kill them all. Kill them all.
Man, go away, man. How are you able to afford all that?
Scorpion ready to hunt.
Nuclear missile launched.
I'm the one with double harvesters, yet you could afford all this?
Scorpion rolling. Scorpion is near. For the brotherhood. Blowing them apart. Scorpion ready. Scorpion taking position. Scorpion tank reporting. Sorry to live for sting in the tail.
Come on.
Offline.
Tank on the move.
Unit enhanced.
It's time to harvest. Sting in the tail. Errand is near.
I hate this map so much. This is frustrating as hell.
Scorpion ready. Sorry to nod.
Harvester ready.
Scorpion tank reporting. Scorpion ready to hunt. Scorpion
This is
ready.
extremely
Scorpion tank
fucking
reporting.
frustrating.
Building online.
Inferno threat for the brotherhood. In flow here. Gonna heat things up.
Unit offline.
Oh, brother.
Unit ready.
I'm the one that's suffering through attrition.
Under attack.
Brain 'em. Inferno.
Enemy catalyst missile incoming.
Brain 'em.
Why? I don't know why he did that, but whatever.
Gonna brain 'em. Missiles rolling out.
Oh my god, wrecked!
Unit ready.
Inferno bomb. Inferno in motion. Napalm to Inferno bomb.
Nuclear warhead launched.
Napalm tanks. Inferno bomb reporting.
Unit ready.
Gonna hit Scorpion. Up in Scorpion ready to hunt. There and Napalm Inferno threat. Inferno bomb reporting. Gonna heat things up. Napalm tanks. Inferno in motion. Red Inferno gonna heat things up. Scorpion taking. Napalm delivery.
Unit ready.
Scorpion tank reporting. Inferno is gonna heat things. Inferno and Scorpion. You're going to Scorpion advancing. Napalm tanks are full.
Enemy catalyst missile
Okay.
Rolling.
His missile does enough damage to take out my base. GG, Silver Cruise.
mission failed.
That map sucks. I hate that map. And I don't know how he won through attrition when I'm the one with 2 harvesters. Whatever.
Bounty received.
Nod sucks. Oh, makes mainly my nod sucks.
Convoy requested.
I'm gonna train my scorpion tanks. Maybe that'll help a little bit.
Unit trained.
I feel like my scorpion tanks wouldn't get wrecked as hard if I don't know. I don't know if the one training makes a difference. But I know training a unit gives it 1% more stats. So I know that's for sure. There are a map where JJs are annoying. What, Canal Row? There are many annoying maps. Pure skill win. I mean, to be honest, if he didn't have higher level tanks than me, I wouldn't have went double harvester. Because then I would be able to beat him with micro. But Silver Cruz is pretty capable of playing well. So yeah. I only think Nod sucks because it has weaker tanks. I know, right? My deck is War Factory heavy, and I can't support my units with low-level Scorpion tanks. Scorpion tanks suck compared to Predators. Can Centurions block Iron Cannons? Yeah, they can. If their shield is up, if their shield is down, they die. I am not getting my bounties done tonight. Why? Because I'm streaming? He went to me, Elite. I may even reset my bounties after this. Yeah, I'm doing my part. Omelette. Pull your weight. And you can easily beat Alicia the Scrub. You can beat my Nod. My Nod is very beatable. But on GDI, you're gonna have to outplay me. Like, super outplay me, because I'll have the level advantage with my Rhinos and Predator tank. There's months and months for requesting Rhino in the guild has paid off, because now I have a super Rhino. I find 100 crystals a bit too pricey for bounty reset. I kind of agree. If it costs 90 or 80. Like, if it costs 90 or 80, then sure. You can beat my GDI, then queue up, Praetor. Queue up then. Beating me on stream is a whole different story than beating me when I'm playing at work on a toilet, because that's usually when I play. You catch me playing in the afternoon, that's what I'm doing. I'm playing on the John. That's a phone game. I can play anywhere I want. You're taking a shit? Okay. Too much information. I didn't need to know that. Okay, maybe I'm not gonna reset my bounties because, you know, if my GDI queues are gonna be this long, am I even gonna get 5 more GDI games done? I just pull out a monster from nowhere, you know? had a couple of singers, so I've been here for a minute. Come on, why did you IQ so long? Oh, rip me for having long queues. Hmm. What's your take on the balance change and the Centurion? I think the Centurion is super strong and super efficient for its cost. Like 100 Tiberium is very good. Because, you know, the Titan is a dedicated unit that's only good against vehicle type units. And the Centurion is also only good against vehicle type units. And the Centurion beats a Titan in 1v1. So the thing is though, the Centurion costs 50 less Tiberium than the Titan. So I actually think the Centurion is very OP in terms of cost effectiveness. I don't think it's OP in terms of strength or raw power, because it can be taken out by infantry and aircraft if you'll allow it to get taken out by them. But cost efficiency, the Centurion is just busted. It's straight up, flat out, super OP for the cost. I think the other balance changes, like the GDI drones, buffing the cost to nerfing it to 20 Tiberium. I think they made the worst unit in the game even worse, because GDI drones were on my top 5 worst units in the game list. Now they're the absolute number 1 worst unit in the game. Like, I can't think of a single unit worse than GDI drones for 20 Tiberium. And then the other changes were Oksana and Jackson's got their boost reworked. Sure, I guess. That plays such a small factor that, like, whatever, you know. It's a buff. It's a super buff when you're buffing super slow stuff like Mammoth Tank. But, you know, Mammoth Tank is a terrible unit, so whatever. They mainly want to fix super fast units getting buffed, like Jump Jet Troopers. So when Jump Jet Troopers get boosted, they don't go as fast as they used to. What do you think about my new clan, Mr. Lade's Sex Mansion? I give it a 10 out of 10. That's awesome. Yeah, that's hilarious. I want to see that clan in the top 100, because that's an awesome name. Do Grin play mostly GDI? Why the queue is long? I don't know why the queue is long. I guess I beat up everybody to the point where they just left the queue. Wait, how do I count in Mammoth? You count in Mammoth by sending in anti-armor vehicles like Predator tanks and Scorpion tanks. 3 Predator tanks or 3 Scorpion tanks will easily take out the Mammoth. Banshee, Mohawk gunship, Orca, Inferno, these are all things that just obliterate the Mammoth. Because the Mammoth can't run away, it's slow as hell. Mammoth is very easy to counter. You can't counter the Mammoth with infantry, but you can counter it with vehicles and aircraft. Also, Titan counters Mammoth, which is really stupid because Mammoth is so much more expensive than Titan. But whatever. I digress. I digress. I don't know if the Centurion beats the Mammoth or not, but the Mammoth shoots twice every salvo, so I would assume the Mammoth wins. Rename to Mr. Lade's Sex Dungeon instead, emo. Build 5 riflemen and put them in a line in front of the Mammoth. When it crushes the final one, you have to build a drone swarm. Once the Mammoth kills the swarm, the Mammoth will explode in a burst of awesomeness. That sounds like a lot of effort to set that up. You know what? If I'm not gonna get a game on GEI, I'll just play Nod without bounties. I don't want you guys to be just sitting here, just watching me find an opponent. Cause I don't want to do that. I don't want you guys to be watching me doing that. I want to entertain you guys. This queue simulator is lit. I know, right? Queue Simulator 2019. I haven't made any YouTube content in a while, so maybe I'll just upload this stream replay to YouTube.
Establishing
And the problem is the queues are so freaking long when I upload it to YouTube, it's not good content because half the time I have to wait is to queues. Yeah, whatever. I've uploaded whole entire streams to YouTube before. Hey, Danny boy.
Unit ready.
Daniel's a dev, by the way. Just want to make it known. What is Daniel doing?
Unit ready.
That's not cool.
Unit ready.
Advancing. Further, brother. You're gonna break. Like, don't just defend the Tiberium is gone.
No! Man!
Pain.
That's bull.
Revving the engine.
And how'd you afford another tank?
Your launches will bust their dial.
Unit ready. Unit offline.
Now, whatever. Those bikes are dead. I'm just gonna have them do a little bit, slightly more damage before they die.
Taking position.
Unit ready.
Scorpion ready. Scorpion ready. Scorpion ready. Stinging it. Scorpion rolling. Their end is near.
Awesome. I'm getting some good damage in.
Scorpion on.
Unit ready.
Their end is.
This way.
Building online.
Revving burning.
Unit ready.
You're gonna cocaine.
Yes, blocked. Get blocked.
Scorpion moving.
No! Rip. That super steroid tank muscled its way through.
Ready to hunt. Sting in the tail. We will not heed.
That chem buggy better run. I'm running it. I'm chasing it. Boom.
Blowing them apart.
Unit ready.
Lower tank on.
My regular buggy is just chilling the gas. He's like vaping the Tiberium clouds.
Unit offline.
No, okay.
Scorpion ready.
Unit in hand.
We will not heed Scorpion for the Brotherhood.
That's a nuisance.
Unit offline.
Blowing sting in the tail. Scorpion ready.
Unit ready.
Attack bike ready to roll. We will not heed.
Now I just finish off the harvester.
Is near. Sting biker ready to
Unit
roll.
offline.
Scorpion ready to sting. Their end is near. Further advancing. Scorpion ready. Your command launchers will bust their for the Brotherhood. Tank on the move.
Unit ready.
Oh, he gassed his own units.
Hospital food anyway.
Unit offline.
We will
Unit offline. Missile launched.
gonna heat things up.
You are
My Rhino is more level 14 than your Rhino. No, it's not. I'm looking at your rhino right now, son. What was that? What was that notification that came on the screen? Oh, my cloning lab. Oh my gosh, 10 bikes! Yay! Okay. 30 comments is not good because you know you could request 40 comments in the guild, but 10 rares is really good because when you request rares in the guild you get 4. That's like 2.5 guild requests for rares, but not even 1 request for comments. So do I want a tag bike? You know what? I want pit bulls. Pit bulls.
Cloning sequence
Pit
initiated.
bull, what up? Okay, so let's look at your rhinos. Cause Sud is trying to brag about his rhinos. Okay, let's go see your rhinos. I'm calling you out. Your rhinos are level 14 0 trained. Look at my rhino, Sud. This is a real rhino. This right here is a rhino. Look at that. 5,100 health. Sud, your rhino doesn't even have 5,000 health. 291 DPS. This is a rhino, you know? I'm gonna jump back in queues for Nod. So I can actually get a game at Nod on GDI. The queues are just gonna be an hour long. How the hell you afford that? Prostitution. That's how I afford that. I can afford training my rhino because I don't spend my credits on anything else. I don't upgrade any units that I don't use, Sud. So because I don't upgrade any units that I don't use, I just stockpile credits. So what do I do with it? Also, my flow of units isn't that great because I'm not a whale. So it takes me a long time to upgrade crap. Will you promote the upcoming clan? We need some marketing. Okay. Okay, everybody who doesn't have a guild, join the guild Mr. Lade's Sex Mansion. And Mix, owned by yours truly, Mix Slayer 1. Okay, there you go. I made the announcement. You stealing Bike Rush donations? I haven't got a single donation today, Sud. And yesterday, when I streamed, I got 0 donations, so there we go. Honestly, I don't really mind if you guys donate or not, since I'm just doing streaming for fun. But I would appreciate it, because, you know, I recently moved to a new apartment, and I want to buy lots of things. Like, I want to buy a full-size mirror for my apartment, because I don't have a mirror. There's a mirror in the bathroom, but if I want to try out my cute outfits, I don't want to go to the bathroom to do that. I want to buy a full-size mirror. I need to buy a vacuum cleaner because I don't have a vacuum cleaner for my apartment, and my floor is getting messy. I see it. So yeah, I need a vacuum cleaner. What else do I need? Need some bed sheets because I bought a brand new mattress, but I don't have a bed sheet for it, so I'm just laying down the mattress, getting it all dirty. I sleep naked too, so I'm rubbing myself. Skin contact on my brand new mattress. So yeah, I need bed sheets. What else do I need? I don't know. I got silverware and like flatware. I bought that stuff. So yeah. What else? I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, I need a brand new car
Establishing
because you know
control.
I love cars.
3, 2, 1.
Not just any car. A Ferrari.
Imperium is calling.
I need a Ferrari. I also need an astronaut suit because you know, an authentic astronaut suit because you know I always wanted to be an astronaut for Halloween. But I'm not gonna do some wussy ass astronaut suit. It's going to be an authentic one. Authentic ones that cost like the real deal, the $14 million one or whatever. That's how much the suits cost. What Google told me. Alicia doesn't half-ass anything. You think I'm gonna go to Halloween with a astronaut look-alike suit? Hell no. Oh, what a pain in the butt. You know what? If you're just gonna make nothing but infantry, fine. I'll fight back with flame troops. Ah, wrecked. Watch this switch up. Oh my god, Alicia, that was amazing. I'm giving myself compliments because that was an awesome move. He's making the 20 cost drones. That's so funny. You guys have to admit that was an amazing switcheroo. I don't need your guys' approval because I know that was an awesome move. Micro Queen. What is that? Screw your hammerhead. I'm gonna suicide that bike. I don't want a single bike. That's
Phantom ready to Phantom awaiting EMP missiles ready. Advancing, they will go. Phantom awaiting EM setting up this Phantom under fire. Phantom awaiting napalm moving napalm.
I know his deck is very air heavy, so. Fine. Boom, boosting that in your face. A little Mohawks suck. Mohawks don't suck, son. Mohawks are OP. They just don't shoot air. Okay, that's enough. Enough crates. I don't want to play at like 5 in the morning because I ran out of fuel. So, don't leave it like that. Thank you, 0 Hour. You're super awesome for those 8 tanks. Hey, 0 Hour. You only 8 insertions because you gave me 8 tanks. Okay, guys, one day I'll actually have a sense of humor. I may be cringy, but at least I hope I'm entertaining. How am I today? Healed, still sick. I have a runny nose, but other than that, I'm feeling great. Thank you for asking. Okay, what else? This will be missing the chat.
Establishing
I'd probably change it to Bike Rush only wins because of emulator at some point. That's a really long name.
New objective available.
I'm not sure if it'll fit that. I'd say good luck, but really GG. Sorry, Freedon, you have really high level missile troops. What the hell are you talking about? All you have to do is stop being drunk. Because you say in Discord you like to drink a lot. Just stop drinking and focus and you'll actually kick my ass. That's level 13 missile troops. How is that fair for me? Your missile troops beat my buggy. I know they beat my buggy. When the buggy's at a level disadvantage, it loses to missile troops, which is really stupid, you know? Buggy costs 10 more. No. Okay.
Unit ready.
I'm not gonna have the buggy fight because the missile troops do no damage to my flamers, so why should I have the buggy fight the missiles? Oh no. Ah. No, those dogs. Okay, good. I got that annoying pesky helicopter out of there. I specifically didn't block that point because I knew he'd move his pit bull into that concave. I knew I would get the missile. Oh, there's that stupid, ridiculously high level Malaris. Aww, rip. Oh my gosh, big damage. I'm in trouble. I don't know how I'm gonna come back now. Oh. Crap, 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 crap. What? Did Mammy just snipe my tank? It survives a freaking napalm shot from the Inferno? That is one tanky missile truck. It survives the initial salvo and dies to the fire. That is OP. I panicked and messed up my micro. GG. Yeah, GG to you too. That was fun. Kinda. It was fun until you made that stupid OP MLRS. But thankfully not everything I have is on the ground. According to devs, buggies and rhinos are OP. How are they OP? How are buggies and rhinos are OP? I say buggies straight up suck, and rhinos are okay if you have them at a super high level. But in even levels, I won't even play rhinos or buggies. Says the person with level 14 rhinos. Yeah, rhinos are OP with levels. Levels. Without levels, they're garbage. Like, in tournaments, I would not play with rhinos. Why would I play with rhinos? I would just put riflemen in my deck. And open up with infantry. Because people tell me all the time, Alicia, I copied your deck. I'm getting my ass kicked. Yeah, of course you're getting your ass kicked because my decks only work with levels. If you want to copy my GDI deck, copy everything but take out rhinos and swap in riflemen and then open up with barracks instead. Barracks, riflemen, and then you have the jump jets if they make vehicles.
3, 2, 1. New objective.
They cushed out.
Building online.
I'm saying you ragging on dummy high MLS when I have dummy high rhinos. That's true, you know. But the thing is, rhinos are a common unit, which I completely earned from requesting rhino in my guild for like 3 months. I earned it by begging for it.
Unit ready.
ready to burning rubber.
Come on.
Hospital food anyway.
Unit offline.
Kill on the Boyka rolling out. Advancing.
Attack buggy checking in.
Revving missiles will smash.
Oh my gosh, pot shots.
Your command. I like hospital food anyway.
Unit ready.
Like Scorpion for Kane.
Okay, buggies, get away from that tank. I'm gonna have this one bike hold out the.
Launchers will
Unit offline.
sting in the tail.
Unit ready.
Taking position.
No, oh, get blocked. Blocked. No! No, rip me. Why did you move your bikes in the middle?
Nuclear missile launched.
Pushed out, you effed up bad. You done goofed.
Scorpion errand is near.
Okay, I need flame troops. I cannot kill the laser troops efficiently with buggies. Well, yeah, good. I cleared my upkeep.
Scorpion red tank on the move. Sting in the Scorpion tank performs Laura Scorpion ready to hunt. Scorpion.
Okay, flame troopers and tanks will be the answer to most things he plays until he makes air units. No, wrong! Targeted Scorpion tank. I don't have enough. Okay. I don't have enough Tiberium for a Phantom, so I'm just gonna counter with bikes in the meantime. I want to set this one bike to its death. This is useless to me. Okay, I got the OP
Advancing. Phantom awaiting.
Phantom. Phantom is so OP at one shots Banshee.
Gonna get banned.
That's absurdly OP. Like devs, we need to nerf the Phantom. I'm dead serious. The Phantom is ridiculously OP. You see how I just brought it in and went bye bye Banshee? For some reason, they think it's okay for the Phantom to do that. I wish they'd take out these garbage choke points out of Tib League. But to be honest, son, every map needs to have some sort of gimmick or a choke point, or else if all the maps were the same, it'd be boring. You know, I'd feel like every game would be the same. So map variety is very good. I don't feel ragged on. I'm a bit frustrated to play with the other extreme. A flat map, boring. A flat map with no rocks would be really, really boring. It would be really snowbally. Like once you get ahead, you stay ahead because there's no room to outplay your opponent. You see what I'm saying, or am I just saying a bunch of random garbage? More people should play MLRS Dex versus Alicia. She loves that missile truck so much. Yeah. Because it's OP. That's why I like playing against it. Just like I like people playing OP units like jump jet troops, although jump jets are falling out of favor for some reason. The tournament maps were too flat? How are they too flat? Are you talking about the Rivals Champions one? Because that one blind spot map where all the rocks are in the middle, that map is annoying as hell. But if you were talking about the tournament maps that I played at the EA event, those were literally chosen by the contestants. Choke points are anti-skill. They removed micro, not demanded. I agree to an extent, son. I half agree with what you said because even though you can't micro around choke points, they require strategy. It requires you to adapt to a different map. You can't use the same strategy or same tactic on every single map. When there's different maps, you have to play differently. That's why map variety is good in matchmaking. I don't like rush maps. Like maps where the Tiberium is all in one spot of the map and it's easy to rush people. I hate those maps. Like What is that map called again? Hidden Gems, where all the Tiberiums at the top of the map. That map just is stupid. Maps that are easy to rush your opponent are just straight stupid because there should be no map that makes it easier to rush. But maps that favor certain builds, like maps that favor air builds or maps that favor tanks over infantry, I'm all for that. I'm all for maps that favor that change, that gives people a map advantage based on what deck they have. That's cool. But what I don't like is rush maps. Like 3 Sentinels, Canal Row where the missile's at the top of the map and then the Tiberium is surrounding the missile. That's a really terrible map. That's a super terrible map. That map just straight up pisses me off.
Establishing battlefield control.
I would agree with that if you could choose your load on a map.
New objective available.
On a map-to-map basis, but if you're a ground deck and you get an air map, GG for you. Peaks and trash cans? Okay. GG, sorry for you, there's no GG.
Building online.
You have high-level laser troops. How is it GG?
They will go up in flames. My flames will surround
At least I don't have to worry about the level 14 Malaris. That's all I gotta say about that.
Unit
The
ready.
level 14 Malaris just makes me not wanna make me hate everything.
May the flames envelop.
Unit ready.
Okay, you're coming.
The end is near.
Revving the engine.
Flame trooper.
For the Brotherhood.
Fire
Like ready to roll.
Or your store tour.
Your command.
May the flames.
Red Orchard will bust it like you're rolling out.
Oh no, I lost one of my bikes. No!
Unit offline.
Scorpion moving.
Unit ready.
Glory to God.
Nuclear warhead launched.
Reporting.
I'm gonna boost the tank. I'm gonna have this one injured flamethrower
Fire starter.
block the path.
Flames are moving. Blowing them apart. I've flipped all the tank on the move. We will not yield.
Spill on all 12.
Unit ready.
We're bringing
Glory taking position.
Unit offline.
and rolling. Blowing them for the Brotherhood.
Unit offline.
Your command. Advancing. Revving the end.
Scorpion.
More tanks.
On the
Missile.
Tanks are the answer to everything.
Glory to God. Fire starter. Blowing them apart. Scorpion ready.
Unit enhanced.
Scorpion tank. We will
Nope, you're not leaving. Nuh-uh.
glory.
You're staying right there. Just so I can
Moving next.
have enough for an inferno.
Napalm tanks are full.
Scorpion to take.
Inferno bomb. Delivering napalm.
Unit enhanced.
Inferno thrusters active.
Scorpion rolling.
Unit offline.
Ready.
Their end is
Unit ready.
delivering
Missile launched.
Infantry? You know that's the only infantry in my deck, Sarpedon.
Complete.
Okay, last game of the stream will be whatever this is. I have to pick up my roommate from work. He gets off of work at 1:15 a.m. and right now it's 1 a.m. so I got time for one more game. Anyone here said that they missed out a bunch of epic chess? What epic chess? What do you mean? Going back to what I was saying about predicting your opponent, I guess you would go vehicles and out pop a flamer, GG. He has to clean your room instead? That's funny. Come on, Sarpedon, if you don't have those level 13 lasers, maybe I would make a buggy. Like, what the hell's the point of making a buggy when you have level 13 lasers you're up against? It's like, my level 12 buggy loses to your laser troops, so it's like, why even build the buggy? Roommate should buy you sheets for the taxi service. He cooks for me, so there's one thing there. From one regular chest to ×2 or ×3 epic chest. They switched rewards for ranking up today. Aww. That's lame. ×2 or 3 was a visual bug, but you get more experience now. Okay, so the ranking up rewards. The first time you get the rank up rewards, you do get the multiple epic chests. But if you get them once and season reset, you just get one chest instead. He's just a roommate. Okay, he's a boyfriend. Is that what you want me to hear? One is.
New objective
Okay, going there.
building online.
I'd rather not admit I have a boyfriend, so weird people would donate to my stream.
Unit ready.
I'm kidding. I don't know why I started off buggy, but whatever. Level 12 bikes? Wow.
Unit ready.
Your command. No cover. We're gonna brain him. We're gonna brain him. Your command.
Micro.
Offline. Unit ready.
There comes the hero laser troops.
Revving the engine.
Laser troops that are so freaking strong, I don't even want to fight them.
Unit ready.
Your command.
Unit offline.
Revving Scorpion. Honor to the Miss Scorpion. And there is Disney.
No!
Unit ready.
I'm gonna get banned, Scorpion. Glory to dawn.
You stink. No, Iggy broken! Okay. You got the missile.
Major structural damage received.
Scorpion ready to hunt.
Unit enhanced.
Not yield.
Unit ready.
We will not yield. Scorpion ready.
But the fact that you made those drill pods makes me wonder if you're suffering through attrition.
Unit offline. Unit ready.
We will not yield. Glory to all the blows of King. Glory to dawn.
What am I gonna do with this one flamer?
Unit offline.
Yeah, kill that one flamer. I don't want it anymore. Uh-oh. My flamethrowers got wrecked. Okay.
Building online. Unit offline. Unit enhanced.
No, I don't have anything to counter that. Do me a favor and kill one of my things. Okay, there. Yes, and I can counter that now.
Unit offline.
Oh, uh-oh.
Missile cancelled. Unit
Oh, that sucks.
Unit enhanced. Unit offline. Missile cancelled. Unit ready.
Fire the missile, damn it. Yes. So his Banshee is trained. My Phantom would one-shot his Banshee as long as it's not trained.
Unit offline. Unit ready.
Phantom ready to engage. Red Disney Scorpion tank. Phantom awaiting target. Blowing advancing. EMP target. Phantom ready. Delivering disruption.
Unit ready.
Phantom intake. Phantom pull up. Phantom
Unit offline.
blowing. We cutting them. EMP missiles on them.
Come on, I'm so broke.
EMP missiles ready. Delivering.
Unit offline.
Phantom attack body.
Unit ready.
Phantom ready to your command. Phantom ready to shut.
Unit enhanced.
Setting up by attack run. EMP missiles on delivering disruption.
Nuclear warhead launched.
Okay. GG, Sarpedon.
Unit offline.
That was a lot closer than the previous few games. I did tell you guys that would be my last game, because I do have to pick up my roommate from work. So I want to thank you all for watching my stream. You guys are awesome. If it's the same people tuning in every single stream, you guys, I love all of you guys. You guys are freaking amazing. And if you're a newcomer, if you haven't, feel free to follow my stream, subscribe to my YouTube, and follow me on Twitch, like my Facebook, and I have a Discord, all in the descriptions below. This is not a thumbs down. This is pointing down. Thank you for the 200 bits, Sarpedon. You're a really sexy person. And I hope you all have a good evening. I will stream again at regular time, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm not doing any more time conversions, because I don't know. Anyways, I love you all, and good night.